आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
On the nation's sharpest opinion, I come to you with visual evidence. I'm going to show you full frame right now, which show that some women MPs from the opposition came together and tried to physically encircle the Prime Minister of India. Now the Congress says, the opposition says, no, this is a lie, and hence I thought I will show you a footage. Look at the footage. All these women MPs came together, surround the Treasury bench exactly at the point where the Prime Minister is sitting and where he's expected to come when he's not in the House. They carry a poster with them, they stand, they hold some papers in their hands, and the whole idea is to encircle the Prime Minister of India, to physically encircle the Prime Minister of India. It's a really stupid idea. It's a stupid idea. There are all 8 of them out there. And the idea is that apparently of Priyanka Vadra, and this is the level of the stupidity. People thought that Priyanka Vadra will be different from Rahul Gandhi, but she's ended up being worse. Was it Priyanka Vadra's idea, this stupid idea? This stupid idea, stupid and silly idea, will get out the Prime Minister. What is this? What is this? Some nursery level, primary school level behavior? Looks like a badly choreographed play. This is grave disorder in parliamentary words, but I call it primary school level bullying, primary school level behavior. The problem with this Congress dynasty is they don't grow up. Rahul Gandhi is in his late 50s, Priyanka is in her mid 50s, but they won't change. And what is wrong with the Congress MPs? All these Congress MPs, they're apparently, and opposition MPs, they're educated, smart people. There is Varsha Gaikwad, she has an MSc in mathematics. Jothimani from the Congress in Tamil Nadu, she has an MPhil. K. Kavya is a MD in pathology from Osmania Medical College. And these are all educated people. But just to impress Priyanka Vadra, they decided to do this stupid thing so that their class teacher Priyanka Vadra would come in and say, children, well done. This is behavior at a class 3, class 4 level. Even primary school level children behave better than this. This is so bad. And the Congress is doing chamchagiri of thinking, oh, this is great. The Priyanka Vadra is very brave. They are fighting back. She's courageous. Is this courage or stupidity? I think it's absolute stupidity. And Priyanka Vadra, if she was so keen to encircle the Prime Minister, why was she hiding? Where was she hiding? What do you call a person who hides? Ladies and gentlemen, she sat back at the back and sent others to encircle the Prime Minister, and then said, no, we were not trying to encircle the Prime Minister. You were encircling the Prime Minister, and God knows what, you could have assaulted the Prime Minister. God knows what, you could have assaulted the elected Prime Minister of India in the Lok Sabha. This is herd mentality, a desperate form of political retort, but it is worse than that. The way in which these 8 or 10 women MPs went and did exactly what Priyanka allegedly told them to do is the same emergency behavior. I have no doubt now that Priyanka Vadra has modeled herself on Indira Gandhi, because what did Indira Gandhi do? Indira Gandhi told her son to sterilize 1 crore Indian men forcibly. The largest sterilization campaign of Indian men, forcible sterilization, more than what Hitler did during the Holocaust, was done by Sanjay Gandhi, Indira Gandhi's son. And that is the training they have. That if Indira Gandhi says sterilize men, sterilize. If Priyanka Vadra says encircle the Prime Minister, encircle. Like V.C. Shukla as Information and Broadcasting Minister, big chamcha of Indira Gandhi. Sanjay Gandhi blanked out newspapers, silenced and arrested editors. Same way these 8 people thinking they're very happy. Priyanka Vadra is going to say, well done children, well done children. I think it's stupidity, but it's also dangerous, because when you make apparently educated people into an obedient ecosystem, surrendering their independent thought to coterie power, then only you behave like this. You will do anything the High Command says. That's why you will stage riots on Turkman Gate. You will go around questioning everything. Ladies and gentlemen, and the basic question tonight is this. What do you expect from the Prime Minister? You're angry that Prime Minister Narendra Modi did not come in and fall into a trap. What did they expect? Did they expect Prime Minister Narendra Modi to come, say that, like, I will be part of this tamasha? You're seeing their pictures of Ashwini Vaishnav folding his hands most genuinely. Piyush Goyal is there, Giriraj is there. They're all politely saying to the women MPs, don't do this childish behavior. You know, we feel ashamed when we see this kind of behavior. That is why the opposition is dying in this country today. There is no serious opposition. Because this Rahul Priyanka pair are only capable of this drama. They are not capable of anything serious. That's why they are not taken seriously. Did they expect the Prime Minister to walk into this trap? Did they expect him to acknowledge the get-out tactics? I'm so glad the Prime Minister didn't come. I'm only putting the footage out so that you remember. Every time you watch a clip like this, full frame, and show the footage. Every time you watch a clip like this, this is why there is no opposition in the country. This is why the Vadra family has reduced the opposition in this country to zero. This is why they have insulted Parliament. And this is why the people of the country have no faith in any central opposition party. This is the living proof why the opposition has no apparent future today. Let's debate.
मेरे पास पुख्ता ऐसी जानकारी आई कि कांग्रेस पार्टी के कई सदस्य माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के आसन पर पहुंचकर कोई भी अप्रत्याशित घटना कर सकते हैं।
These videos reveal the opposition's clear intent. As the cameras move, opposition women MPs walk down the well. They storm towards the treasury benches. At this point, women MPs ask other MPs to mobilize. Around the Prime Minister's chair, their goal, simple: encircle Prime Minister Modi. Opposition MPs include Varsha Gaikwad, S. Jothimani, Geniben Thakur, R. Sudha, K. Kavya, Shobha Bachav. They gherao the Prime Minister's chair, waiting for him to arrive. Watch as the women MPs bring a long flex banner and unfold it around the chair, as India Alliance MPs hold the poster and gherao the well. Now take a look at the second video. As Congress MPs continue to gather near Prime Minister's chair, this is when BJP leaders get up. Senior leaders Giriraj Singh, Ashwini Vaishnav, Piyush Goyal, Prahlad Joshi try to reason with the opposition MPs. Giriraj Singh and Ashwini Vaishnav seen requesting with folded hands. Nishikant Dubey gets up, moves towards the protesting MPs. Anurag Thakur too gets up, speaks to the NDA MPs. Union Minister Piyush Goyal asks chair to intervene, but the opposition, as seen in the video, does not budge. The result: adjournment, and the Prime Minister's speech stalled. When asked the next day, here is what Priyanka Vadra said.
So the women MPs were standing in front of the Treasury bench, so what?
The Prime Minister dodged a trap. Did the Congress expect him to fall into the silly trap?
People ask me, what do you think about it? I said, I think this is primary school behavior. If Rahul Gandhi is capable of class 3 level politics, Priyanka Vadra has shown that she's capable of only kindergarten politics. This is not politics, it's a shame. It's immature, juvenile behavior. Juvenile. Not childlike, but childish. You understand the difference between childlike and childish? This is childish behavior. Pankaj. And then they said, no, we were not encircling the Prime Minister. Of course you were. Of course you were. I've shown the pictures you're exposed today. Are these AI-generated pictures, Pankaj? Are these AI-generated pictures?
What is childish about all this?
What is childish
saving
about
democracy would be a merely hollow slogan for you.
Oh God.
You are free to make
This
mockery of
is
this
saving
very idea
democracy.
and its entire
This
deed
is
today.
saving democracy.
Yes.
This is saving democracy.
It's motto now. The watchword, purpose. What else is more important than to save democracy?
This is
at
saving
moment?
democracy.
Yes, this is saving democracy.
So when the Prime Minister comes in,
Because
we'll attack the Prime Minister and we'll save democracy.
No, nobody wanted to attack him.
Nobody wanted to attack him. What did they want to do?
It is
Why were they
your it is
physically
your narrative.
they were getting ready for a physical confrontation with the Prime Minister?
No, they were not getting ready for a physical
Oh,
confrontation.
does this look like anything else? Gaurav, now they are
They
saying
were
this was not
protesting.
true. Gaurav Bhatia of the
wanted to-
BJP, they are saying no, we were not trying to get out the Prime
They
Minister.
wanted to make their point.
Oh, visuals are there, no? We are seeing, no? I'll take calls, Gaurav. They are saying we didn't want to assault the Prime Minister.
So Arnab, first of all, do you know the place where this has occurred? This is the temple of our democracy. 140 crore Indians come together and they have faith in the parliamentary system. My friend here is saying these women MPs were saving democracy. I'm shocked. I'm appalled. This is bringing disgrace, disrepute to the parliament. And what about Rahul Gandhi, their leader? You remember, Arnab, he was doing a flying kiss. Hawai chumban de rahe the. Was that also saving democracy? Once in 2018, when no confidence motion was brought, Rahul Gandhi, after completing his speech, breaking all the rules of the parliament, went up to the chair of the Prime Minister and then hugged him. That also was saving democracy. We have seen Rahul Gandhi winking, aankh maar rahe parliament mein. Is that also saving democracy? These three incidents that I've told you, they reflect clearly that be it Bunty Rahul Gandhi or bubbly Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, they lack the seriousness, the maturity that a member of parliament should have because you represent the will of the people. And I am very sorry to say
that
this.
Means it is
our misfortune.
You're saying it's a maturity problem.
A leader of opposition,
right,
like Rahul Gandhi.
So it's a maturity problem. Salam, it could be because you see, why is there no opposition? Because of the immaturity of the Rahul Priyanka duo. This is immature behavior. Ye bachpana nahi hai. It is worse. It's shameful primary school behavior. Now, then they did. No, Salam, you are laughing. It is
साजिश है, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कैसे.
Yeah.
No, I'm not laughing.
कैसे?
Can I speak or
साजिश ऐसे है.
Let him speak then I can.
Rahul Gandhi inciting people. Sonia Gandhi saying आर पार की लड़ाई है, and after that Delhi riots take place. Every time we say Rahul Gandhi is a immature. Nahi. He is a man who is a shatir aparadhi. He knows what he is doing. He is trying to incite people by lies, by propaganda. And that is what George Soros, his uncle, has instructed him to do. Let me now tell you, you remember Punjab elections of 2022, Arnab. Pradhan Mantri's convoy was stopped when there was a Congress government in Punjab. Charanjit Singh Channi was the CM. And the convoy of the Prime Minister was on a flyover for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a risk to his life. But Charanjit Singh Channi said, hua to hua. And he was reporting to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, this sinister women MP. He was reporting to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Rather than taking the blame, the Supreme Court then intervened and they ordered an inquiry. That is the kind of tight slaps that Bunty and Bubbly have been receiving from constitutional authorities.
This was a bad idea, I believe, terrible idea. And you had senior BJP leaders, mature people, mature politicians, adults, unlike, anyway. Anurag Thakur, Kiran Rijiju, Ashwini Vaishnav were still engaging. And Dipendra Hooda and Jothimani approached Parliamentary Affairs with Kiran Rijiju. And there was a charged atmosphere, there were heated exchanges. And Salem, they wanted to encircle the Prime Minister of India in the Lok Sabha. Now, what does one gain with this behavior? What does one gain with this behavior? Why behave like this? What a shame. Are you proud of this? Are you proud of this? Genuinely, are you happy with this?
Let me speak now. I think... No, let me speak. I'll explain. Hope this debate doesn't become like the parliament where the BJP spokesperson goes on a monologue and the opposition does not get to be spoken or does not get to justify what they stand for. What is important to note, a speaker should act in a non-partisan manner. He can't act in a partisan manner, right? So it's a democracy and not an authoritarian regime. The opposition represents 60% of the people's voice. BJP's vote share is less than 40%, which means we'll have to raise issues. What can the opposition do, which is representing 60% of the people, when they are not continuously led to be spoken at all? Or rather, the issues of importance. I can still remember in December 2023, 140 parliamentarians were suspended and 14 bills were passed within 3 days without the opposition MPs, which include the criminal laws that were changed. Very important, no discussion. So even now, if you have to look at the parliament, only 16% of the bills have been sent to the parliamentary committees compared to 60% 10 years earlier. And at least 35% of the bills,
Salam, one question.
Have been passed
one sharp question
1 hour without discussion.
One simple question to you. To you, a question I have.
No, before that question.
To you, I want to ask a question, which is that, yes, I agree, it's a serious issue, serious session of parliament. It's a budget session of parliament, in case you've forgotten. In a budget session of parliament, the leader of opposition has not spoken a single word on the finance bill. Because he doesn't understand finance, he doesn't understand fiscal deficit, he doesn't understand defense budget, he doesn't understand Part A, Part B, tax collection, receipts, he doesn't understand anything. He says, I want to discuss a book by General Narvane, which General Narvane today has tweeted and said it's not published. He doesn't, your leader does not want to discuss anything on the budget. Tell me, Salam, am I wrong? That Rahul Gandhi has refused to comment on the budget even once. No, in a budget session, you are not debating, you want tamasha.
No, I'm coming in.
You want tamasha?
I am coming in. I don't want any tamasha. I want democracy to happen. I don't want tamasha.
You don't want to discuss the budget.
I do not want any tamasha.
You don't want to discuss the budget.
What Rahul Gandhi conference or not is for the people to decide. No, not for you or me to decide.
No, it is for me to decide. My view is that Rahul Gandhi should discuss the budget. Has Rahul Gandhi discussed the budget? If the leader of the opposition in the budget session of parliament does not have the intellectual ability, if he does not have the ability to speak on the budget, he can say, I don't have the ability. But then don't say you are not being allowed to speak.
I'm saying, no. I'm coming there. See, it is for the opposition leader. Why is he an opposition leader? Because he is heading the opposition MPs.
But he has nothing to say because he is not prepared on budget.
It is for him
because
to
Priyanka Vadra cannot speak on budget.
It is for him to decide what. No. It is for him to decide.
Speak on the budget.
No, boss. It is for him to decide what he will speak or not.
No, but in a budget session, you won't speak on budget.
Decide what he wants to speak
in a budget session, you won't speak on the budget. And then
that is for him to decide.
Gaurav is on the debate. It's on debate now. Gaurav, respond.
Arnab, allow me, please.
It is for him.
Yeah.
It is for him to decide. No, Gaurav.
To my friend Salem.
Call speak open.
He will speak on the budget.
Can I respond, please? I heard you. Salem, I think you should extend the same courtesy to me. I heard you.
You are doing it like the parliament.
I think you are done. You spoke, I heard. Now let me respond.
I want to make one line.
No, it's not about we get limited time here. You have to be very crisp. Don't be a non-starter like Rahul Gandhi that you took 3 minutes and then you are not satisfied whether you've been able to explain your point or not. Please, Salem, I heard you. Point by point rebuttal. First of all, you are unapologetic about it. That itself is very shameful, and I'll tell you why. You said people decide. So let us come to people's decision.
Decide, boss.
3 elections in a row, Lok Sabha elections. Rahul Gandhi has lost these elections. 95 elections he's lost. People of India have decided that. 2, within the parliament, the Speaker of the House in the Lok Sabha decides. There are rules, conduct of rules, and you have to abide by those rules. And I don't think it augurs well for a democracy when you bring disrepute even to women, member of parliament, who are otherwise very capable, and you ask them to just surround the chair of the Prime Minister, not perform on the merits of their arguments. Third, you're talking about parliament. I will remind you about Assembly of Tamil Nadu. Do you know what Karunanidhi had done to Jayalalitha? Do you know? You must know that. Jayalalitha was groped. Jayalalitha was physically abused by Karunanidhi and his men. And she took a vow that I will come back to the assembly, being the chief minister, when she delivered that. So please don't come here to preach us. We all know Ashwini Vaishnav ji, Giriraj Singh ji, and Kiran Rijiju ji. They were humility personified, conducting themselves with grace in the parliament. And that is why a crisis situation was averted. And I think that is what the people of India see. Ruling party.
Okay. I'm getting callers. I promised to take 5 callers tonight. Krishna Mohan from Bengaluru. Caller 1. Krishna Mohan from Bengaluru.
Good evening, Arnab.
Good evening, Krishna Mohan. Louder, louder.
Good evening to all panelists.
Yes.
I'm surprised that a senior person like Pankaj is saying that it is saving the democracy. Coming around Prime Minister's chair and blocking with the banner which has Modiji's photo. Is it saving democracy? I request Mr. Pankaj and Gandhi Dharan come out of your political allegiance and defend what you are defending, what is indefensible.
Thank you, Krishna Mohan, for that sharp response to Pankaj. Bimal Sen, caller 2 from Guwahati.
Hello.
Hello, Bimal da.
Good evening, sir. Arnabji, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. This is the way Congress want to rule the country. And Rahul Gandhi wanted to become a Prime Minister. The person doesn't know anything about the economics and other budget session is on. He's talking about all shit.
See, the thing is, Bimal, he does not know about economics. He does not know about GDP, fiscal deficit. He does not know inflationary trends. He does not know allocations of the past. And because he does not know, he wants to do simple things. I'll explain Rahul Gandhi's problems and Priyanka Vadra's problems. They don't understand these issues in great detail. They have no great professional or educational experience that they will, or understanding. Life experience is also a big thing. To understand things in detail. So, ऊपर से कुछ बोलना है. तमाशा करना है प्राइमरी स्कूल लेवल बिहेवियर करना है तारीख लारी और प्राइमरी स्कूल लेवल बिहेवियर सोचते हैं प्राइमरी स्कूल लेवल क्लैपिंग मिलेगी पीपल आर हॉरिफाइड एट दिस बिहेवियर तारीख और आप बैठे इधर सपोर्ट करेंगे कांग्रेस को
देखिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल every opposition leaders plus the opposition people of India should know that we are not living in a democratic country, we are living in a dictatorship.
Wah, bhai, wah.
This is
because you lose the elections.
Unannounced.
Because you lose the elections, it's not a democracy.
Sir, please.
We were living in a democracy when you were in power in UP.
अगर announced होती
when Mulayam Singh Yadav was defense minister of that democracy when you celebrate when Salman Khan was dancing up and down at your leader's 75th birthday that time you were a democracy that time you were what to hell
to hell with Salman Khan,
he was dancing Shahrukh Khan did you pay him
let them go to hell I'm not interested in bloody bhands I'm not interested in bloody bhands
then it was a democracy
मैं यहाँ पे बात कर रहा हूँ पॉलिटिकल यहाँ भांडों की बात नहीं हो रही है मुझे ये एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री को बात नहीं कर रहा हूं उसके लिए आप मुझे अलग से बुला लीजिएगा यहाँ पे बात करिए लोग आप कह रहे हैं बंटी एंड बबली वा हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ दे आर ब्लडी रंगा एंड बिल्ला Ranga and Birla is there. They are Ranga and Birla dictators.
Now please, Gaurav Bhatia is responding right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take the next caller in a minute. Caller number 4. The fact is, the viewers, the footage shows there was an attempt to encircle the Prime Minister of India in the Lok Sabha, and it was going to happen. They said it did not happen. The footage has been released now, and since then we see no clear response from the opposition, which tried this time. And this is democracy. This is democracy.
We have to do it.
This is democracy.
My friend is shouting, I don't know why.
You want to cover up for the fact that none of your leaders have the intellectual ability to speak 2 lines on the budget without reading from a script.
और डिक्टेटरशिप की बात आप करें,
अरे छोड़िए
अर्नब,
गौरव,
अगर
मैं इनकी बात का उत्तर दे देता हूँ। या तारिक जो है मेरे दोस्त भी है, मेरी बात सुनेंगे मुझे यकीन है। तारिक ने अच्छी बात करी। देखिए तारिक, मेरी बात सुन ले। आप भी मेरे भाई हो, इसीलिए मैं कह रहा हूं, आपकी बात सुनी। देखिए अखिलेश यादव से हमारे तमाम वैचारिक मतभेद है, बट अर्नब, hypocrisy of the opposition was exposed today in the parliament. I'll tell you why. The opposition says speaker बोलने नहीं देते। आज 43 minutes अखिलेश यादव spoke. His facts were wrong. That's another thing. But he was speaking on the budget. He was allowed to speak. That itself exposes the hypocrisy.
Because Akhilesh can speak, but Rahul has a problem. He cannot speak on the budget.
Rahul Gandhi is not meant for the parliament. He is meant for a KG class. And that too he might fail. He is a person who thinks he has entitlement to be everywhere. Without any preparation. But Arnab, we come to a very important point.
They are meant to be in jail.
एक मिनट, जब आप प्रधानमंत्री जी के लिए
Modi and Amit Shah are meant to be kept in jail.
Gaurav.
करना चाहूंगा.
They are not meant for parliament. मोदी एंड शाह।
तारिक मेरी बात सुनेंगे, बहुत अच्छे आदमी हैं, मेरे भाई भी हैं। अभी उन्होंने कहा मेरे भाई हैं, मेरी बात सुनेंगे।
अरे मेरे
तारिक सुनेंगे मेरी बात। तारिक ये बात मानेंगे कि जब कहा जाता है ऑपोजिशन द्वारा, खासकर कांग्रेस, मोदी तेरी कब्र खुदेगी, मोदी तेरी कब्र खुदेगी का मतलब क्या है? किसी की जान लेने की कोशिश करना। और एक ध्यान नहीं दिया आपने बात अर्नब, Imran Masood was leading all the women MPs of the Congress to gather around the PM chair. Imran Masood कौन है? जिन्होंने कहा था मैं मोदी जी की बोटी कर दूंगा। अब आप मुझे बताइए, जो बोटी कर दूंगा कहता है, अगर वो कह रहा है सारी जितनी नेत्री सांसद हैं कि आओ घेरे, तो क्यों नहीं हमें लगेगा कि खुद खतरा हो सकता है? और सबसे बड़ी बात है, वर्ल्ड लार्जेस्ट डेमोक्रेसी,
this possible attempt, the issue is tonight. The issue is tonight a possible attempt to physically assault the Prime Minister of India. A possible attempt to physically assault the Prime Minister of India in the Lok Sabha, led by the boti politician. Yes, Salam, it is
not meant for the parliament. So please stop talking about
it. Is not. I think it's been manipulated. They were only showing protest. They were showing silent.
No. They were standing there. Salam. They were standing there. They were apparently being led by the boti leader. They were standing there. It was a plan. They were being requested to move away. They had encircled the Prime Minister's chair. They were led by the boti politician, and this could have led to a situation of potential violence. You are obviously obstructing the Prime Minister of India. You are trying to create a situation in Parliament, and it was planned. It was
a way to make the Prime Minister listens. It was a way to make the Prime Minister listen who does not listen. They wanted to tell him that you are not listening to us.
Because Rahul Gandhi can't speak on the budget, you are saying you can't listen to us.
Was not even there.
This is being
preposterous. The banner was big enough.
It is a preposterous.
It could have been seen even if the women MPs were sitting in their own seat.
Caller 4 tonight is Anirudh from Hyderabad.
So Salim, I have something to...
1 minute, let me take one more caller and then coming back to you, Gaurav. Anirudh from Hyderabad. Anirudh.
Hi, Anirudh.
Yeah, what do you think?
Hi, Arnab. Waiting for your Telugu channel.
Won't take too long. Let me just show you.
Thank you. So, I have one question. So, to the Congress and the alliance partners, so is it not violating the basic, they sworn in with upholding few rules, right? So, are they not violating those rules they are sworn in?
Are they not violating the rules by which they are sworn in, Pankaj? Of course they are.
These are not violations of the
being
rules.
violated by ruling dispensation every day.
It is not the case.
Every day.
No.
Every day. What the speaker is doing. Don't you see that?
No rules were violated, dear. No rules were violated. No rules were violated.
See,
All
speaker
rules were
is all the
violated.
time adamant.
All rules were violated.
I'll tell you the rule that was violated. One minute. My viewer is right.
Stops leader of opposition from speaking almost every time.
Pankaj and Tariq.
Members of the opposition parties.
Pankaj and
Always
Tariq.
gives full liberty to the members of ruling dispensation to make sense.
Pankaj and Tariq. Pankaj and Tariq, according to
against former prime ministers.
Allow me.
Where are the rules?
Allow me. According to our Rule 374A, in the event of grave disorder occasioned by a member coming into the well of the House or abusing the rules of the House persistently and willfully obstructing its business by shouting slogans or otherwise, such member shall, on being named by the Speaker, stand automatically suspended from the service of the House for 5 consecutive sittings for the remainder of the session.
BJP was in opposition. They used to come to the well and protest.
No, you have never shown me one time when they tried to physically assault the Prime Minister. Gaurav, did the BJP, while in the opposition, try to obstruct or physically assault any sitting Prime Minister of India?
Where was the physical assault?
No assault.
Attempted possible physical assault.
Let me answer. A point has been raised. I need to answer very dutifully. I'll answer. Okay, please hear me out.
You are misleading the public of India.
Please. Everybody would listen. We are having a good debate. You may respond after I have responded. तारिक तो भाई है, वो तो मेरी बात सुनेंगे. तो सबसे पहले अर्नब रूल कौन से टूटे मैं आपको बताता हूं. बैनर अंदर ले जाना पार्लियामेंट के, बैनर या पिक्चर ले जाना अलाउड नहीं है. पहला रूल टूटा, आप पढ़ लीजिएगा. दूसरा रूल क्या टूटा? कोई भी मेंबर होगा अपनी सीट पे बैठेगा, अपनी सीट पे नहीं बैठिए, ये टूटा. तीसरा, आप जब हम ऑपोजिशन में थे, एक बार बताइए अरुण जेटली जी या सुषमा स्वराज जी लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन थी, वो प्रधानमंत्री के पास जाके ऐसे हमारे सांसद खड़े हो गए हो. चौथा, हमारा कोई सांसद हवाई चुंबन दे रहा हो, आंख मार रहा हो, प्रधानमंत्री के जाके गले लग गया हो मनमोहन सिंह जी के, बता दीजिए. ये चुनौती है, बात खत्म हो जाएगी.
इट्स रिकॉर्डेड. इट्स रिकॉर्डेड. वेल में किया है,
और क्या रिकॉर्डेड है?
सामने किया है. इट्स रिकॉर्डेड.
One minute.
हवाई चुंबन गले लगा.
Tariq, you are saying. Okay. 1 minute. Tariq, 1 minute. Show me a single example. Leaders in India, leader of opposition have been people like Sushma Swaraj. Tell me one thing, Salam. Honestly tell me. Would Sushma Swaraj ever have behaved in the way Priyanka Vadra has behaved? Priyanka Vadra's attempt to encircle, lead people, physically encircle the sitting Prime Minister. Can you ever imagine, Salam, Sushma Swaraj behaving in the way Priyanka Vadra has behaved? Isn't it very sad? Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? Sushma Swaraj, Arun Jetli would lead with their arguments and intellect, not in this childish way. Because they're experienced, educated, professionally capable people.
Parliamentarians.
They didn't jump in because they're members of a Vadra family. Salam.
Have ever behaved in the manner the present Prime Minister is behaving? Do you think the present Prime Minister...
Salam and Gaurav.
आपको खुद दिखाई देगा.
Again trying to justify the misdeeds of a cartoon Rahul Gandhi. He's immature, Salim. You got to agree to me.
Do you think... Can I speak? Because I think when I speak, people are speaking. I don't want to speak over the others.
Ahead.
So when everyone is...
No, make your point. I'm hearing.
Do you think the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh...
Please speak.
Do you think the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh would have ever behaved like the current Prime Minister is behaving? The parliamentary decency was then maintained. In spite of the BJP did all the protests, they also wanted to have an impeachment motion against the Speaker back then. You have to understand, this by making this false accusation on the women MPs, you are reducing the dignity of the women parliamentarians, and about 1 crore, more than 1 crore people have voted for them. They have voted for them because they have to go raise their issues. When they can't raise their issue, it is their duty to attract the attention of the Prime Minister himself. It's a very sad state of affairs. Unfortunately, that they have to go and stand there and protest. If they had been allowed to speak on issues of importance, deliberate, have a consensus, then why all this is going to happen? The way in which the speaker is...
So if Priyanka Vadra would have told you, if you were there, if Priyanka Vadra would have told you... One minute. Salam, you are also saying that you have the VC Shukla mentality or the Kamalnath mentality. Priyanka Vadra would have told you, go and encircle the Prime Minister. You would have also done that.
No.
No. I won't do it, but I want others. See, Gaurav? No. I won't do it. I won't behave in this bad way. I won't behave in the... No. Salam will not behave like that. Saw that, Gaurav? No. I won't listen.
I'll give you two very interesting...
They listen to their constituents.
See, Salam is a very articulate, smart man. Salam is an articulate man. He knows the power of...
Yeah, he's a mature man.
He knows the power of speech. When you have substance... then you don't have to do this nautanki.
I don't think Salam would have done this nautanki if he was in parliament.
Gandhi, Vadra. He wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it.
He's a capable man.
Yeah, but if you don't know anything about anything, then you'll behave like that.
No. It'll happen.
With his words, with logic, with reason, with facts. No, not at all. So then tell me, Ashwini Vaishnav and others, Kiran Rijiju, were so dignified. They were treated so shabbily by all these women MPs. In adversity comes out the real character of
and it's not about maturity. Let me tell you. It's not about age. Rahul Gandhi has played this I am a kid number for too long. Ashwini Vaishnav is younger to Rahul Gandhi. You know that? But ऐसे कोई behave करता? Yeah, actually, no, I'm telling you, Ashwini Vaishnav is, I think, younger to Rahul Gandhi.
But even you are younger.
Yeah, even I am younger. But do we behave like that? Rahul?
Tariq is not younger.
No, but ये age की...
Tariq is younger.
Tariq is younger. I am younger. You are all younger to Rahul Gandhi. Yes, we are all younger to Rahul Gandhi, except Pankaj maybe. But the fact is, ये maturity क्यों नहीं आई है? Subramani from Thiruvananthapuram. You see, Salam is smiling because he knows he wouldn't have behaved like
कोई defect है.
Subramani from Thiruvananthapuram. Last caller.
Can I speak now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, one thing I want to tell the Congress people that why you are losing elections is all these due to this. Please advise Rahul Gandhi to be more sensible. Because of this only Congress is losing and Rahul Gandhi is losing. And then blame vote chori and EVM. He has gone nuts. He's been losing elections and he's frustrated and is very angry. Or ask him to move from the party. Let him enjoy his life with his money his family has earned. Let him not come to the main floor. And then you can see how Congress wins. At least more seats Congress will win than if that is
This is a good point. Subramani says that Congress can revive only if this Rahul Priyanka go and some new leadership takes over the party. Food for thought. Ladies and gentlemen, as of now we are seeing only tamasha. I've had a good political debate there. Good political debate, but now to the political controversy. And it's a big controversy, believe me.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सिप जल जीरा मसाला सिप जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप